Or to actually show up. Do what? I restart. Yeah. 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 What?
What a scene, a spectacle, a cavalcade of dancing lights trying to hype this crowd into a frenzy, and it's working because they know what a huge matchup is in store. Welcome to Austin, Texas, and DKR, home of the Texas Longhorns. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on the 7th-ranked team in the land, the Texas Longhorns. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Bruce Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up.
When you're in the middle of like play, you can't look over. Where he's focused.
Alabama about to kick off to get this game underway. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line.
I know. Yep. You gotta be in the crew for 7 days before you even get it too.
They go to the ground. Defense in the right spot. They stop him after a gain of 2 to the 28.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
The give to the back. They get him stopped at the 32. That's a gain of 4.
I think that was an example of the offensive coordinator trying to help out his quarterback. He's trying to keep these third downs manageable. You know, you throw the ball on
You get more stuff in rec. Like,
now you're set up to fail.
attribute.
Longhorns come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep this drive moving. Grab near the sticks. It's Moore. He'll have enough to move the chains. It's first down at the 38.
It's not Rodney's deal. It's freaking Smith.
And of course, he said the open one, but we know who he really wants to go to on 3rd down.
The best one. I mean, I think the open one, obviously the politically correct answer, but you want to find
They don't hear
got
what
that great chemistry with. You know exactly where he's going to be. You got that.
He's not in here.
Trust.
Getting the big time.
ML, how you doing? Welcome in.
That's a huge key for this offense, no matter who they're playing against. But you can see,
Yeah.
with his size,
I got back
his ability
as soon as I
after the catch,
did
this
appeal.
guy is a weapon, and he's putting this defense on alert early.
The give to the back. Turning it on. They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a first down.
First down, physicality wins football games.
Yeah,
Being able to
we're
run
in
the
year
football
3.
and create balance, and right here just choose up another first down, gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got to burst. If you give this guy
And plus,
just
I know this
grace,
offensive playbook. I
he's
use
gonna
it
hit
every
Right now, he's
for every
doing
team.
some damage on this defense.
That last completion sets him up on 2nd down. Fires to the big fella.
That's
Headed to the end zone.
injuries. Touchdown.
Nice catch and good work afterwards to get it into the end zone. They're bellowing out Texas fight right now as the Horns are ready after that touchdown drive.
And what a great way to start. Get the crowd jacked up. When you do something good like this early, that burnt orange is going absolutely bananas in the stands. And the rest of the game, the defense, the special teams, everybody feeds off their great energy.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25.
Give me this defense back. AJ, thanks for giving this year's defense. Oh boy. This year's defense for Texas. Thanks you. Oh boy. This is gonna. Anthony Hill's here. Yeah, buddy.
Back to pass, it's Simpson. Fires to the tight end. He goes out of bounds right at the 37-yard line. A good, productive play there to get things going.
Well, your opponent scored on their
Tap it on him.
Obviously, no need to panic. But I know, having been in this situation as a quarterback, you want to answer right away. So really good to see him making some nice throws here on their opening drive. He's going to try and see if he can get this thing tied up.
And listen, I'm going to move this guy everywhere. He's in the slot this time, but I'm not going to let the defense understand where he's lining up so they can double team him, put him in the slot, put him out wide. Either way, find this guy early and often.
This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys.
That Baylor and Auburn game, I shouldn't have gave that ball back like that.
Miller with the ball. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line.
I just gave it to you in the freaking goal line, pretty much.
History has been be physical, establish a run.
Anyone else would not
Great
freaking do that.
running backs. I mean, not only are you recruiting great players in the offensive line and skill and all over the place, but so many great backs that you can name off the top of your head that played at Alabama, that ran it with an edge, that ran it physical, that always represented that style. And you can see Alabama, they're always going to do this. They're going to establish the run.
And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain.
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact.
They stripped it out.
That's a fumble. Wow, he didn't even catch it. That was a drop. That was a drop. How the hell?
Well, one thing I do know, Reese, this running back has got to do a better job with ball security. Cannot turn the football over and expect to win this game. They're very lucky they were able to jump on top of that.
Not worth it.
Horns up and ready to hook them. Serious noise on third down in DKR. That's caught. It's Williams. Nice job to pick up the first down, and they'll spot it at the 42.
And it's tough on the defense there. Third down, you're in zone coverage.
Come on,
Everybody's
Hill.
watching the quarterback, and you're trying to make a break on the ball, but he just got it out of his hands too quickly, and the throw was too accurate. Really nothing you can do there, and it's now.
There he goes. He works his way inside the 30.
Yeah, I reckon Anthony Hill's tackle.
And picks up a first down.
Man, a great job by the QB, finding the running back, getting the football where he can do some damage after the catch, and most importantly, get the first down.
Anthony Hill is first round,
With the first
like,
and 10.
epic.
Going up top again. Oh, they're after him. The throw with the catch. It's Cuevas. Just discarding tacklers, punching and grinding his way to the 23.
I think this defense really needs to start thinking about really fencing this quarterback in. You cannot let him go east
Whoa,
or west, because
come
he
on.
will extend the play with his legs and his speed and then hurt your throw.
And he'll
Damn it.
fire and take it to the end zone. Touchdown time.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, he hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy.
Hey there, John. How's it going?
Quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25.
What the heck?
From the gun to give. Looking
Counter.
for him.
Counter. Do
And
not
he
work.
never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
And you hear about run blitzes. This is exactly what a run blitz is. When you know the ball's coming up the middle, you want to bring those linebackers, get them closer to the line of scrimmage. And
Looking
Oh, I didn't see your safety. I did. Oh! Wingo just freaking play TV. Holy
This defensive
shit.
coaching staff, they love their secondary, and they love the matchups they have. They believe they've got 5 guys at
boy.
least back there that can cover one-on-one. You saw a great example of it there on 3rd down, forcing the incompletion.
Oh, he dropped it. He had the pick in his hands and a chance for one of his patented big plays, and he couldn't hang on. It'll be 4th down.
Shawnee Shaw, how you doing?
Hauls it in, looking for space. Couldn't get away from that cover team, and they've got him down at the 23. This drive
Big
opens up
Swan,
at
how you
the
doing?
3-yard line. Dropping back, it's Simpson. Grabbed over the middle, it's Miller. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still holding the ground to cover to pick up the first.
Anthony Hill's got 90 speed and 92 speed for a
Any
linebacker.
offensive coordinator in the first quarter because it's reliable, obviously, but it also allows you to see how the defense is
everywhere,
going to
yeah.
react and play you. So for coordinators, this can really open up the rest of your playbook for the rest of the game.
One back in the backfield, and they'll give it to him. They get him stopped at the 32. That's a gain of 4.
And those little runs, man.
Hill, DeMarco, how you doing?
But I love when an offense stays on schedule, and it makes those 3rd downs more manageable, easier, harder to attack me now from the defensive perspective, trying to get to me. So it's an easy, simple play for this offense, but I love it.
He'll have enough to move the chains. It's 1st down at the 38. They get the conversion there. He used his size
Hello,
and
Jason.
nice moves to get past
We
the
are
chains.
playing
Man, I
Alabama.
like that 3rd and short. Find the big fella, the soft hands, make a quick little move, make the completion, get the 1st down.
It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Looking to throw on 1st down. Complete with conviction on the crosser. He stopped at the 48, a pickup of 10 on the play. They flexed out that tight end a little bit.
Oh, I did not
You know
pick
the
that.
tight end's always open.
Always open, quarterback's best friend. And this guy's a problem, Reese. He's a matchup problem because he's too big for DBs to cover, and he's too fast for linebackers to cover. He's showing you his athleticism.
And after the stop, that is going to put a bow on this 1st quarter.
Ray, how you doing? Jason,
That first
Welcome
quarter
back.
set the standard, and we hope we get a lot more of that here in the 2nd.
no, Jason Reynolds actually.
First play of the period will be a 2nd down.
Not with that in here.
Dropping back, it's Simpson. Catch in the middle, it's Cuevas. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit.
It's not just that.
That 1st down.
The other derogatory words that I can get banned from.
They'll throw on 3rd and short. Got it in the middle, it's Cuevas. 3rd and short, and I guess the only thing they
Not
really
that
took
one
out
either.
of play in the shotgun was
The R
quarterback
word.
sneak.
Yeah, and that's kind of what I like to do, Reese. I mean, 3rd and
That
inches,
one.
I want to run the quarterback sneak, run the football, but this team fully comfortable throwing the football, and you see why. Easy pitch, easy catch, 1st down.
He'll pick up a few before being knocked out of bounds at the 31.
And I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes.
Someone
This
queefed?
guy can run shallows, he can run slants, he can run the option routes and find soft spots in the defense. This guy really has all the routes in his toolbox.
And that's how you respond.
Colin Simmons, there we go. About time.
1st down, 2nd down, man, they bring some.
Think that was
They are in the backfield.
that was just a
They make the tackle for a loss.
4-man rush.
Completely flip the script.
Ooh.
Almost a guaranteed
Good play.
1st down on 2nd down, and now maybe even put them in a passing situation on 3rd down.
I can't see your
When
last
you're a
play.
playmaker
That's weird.
Like this guy is, your coaches are going to dial up plays intended for you, especially on 3rd down. That's what you saw in that last play. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that football. All week long, they decided on the biggest downs of this game, we're
No.
going to target our best player, and we're going to make
Gets it into the end zone, but wait a minute. We'll have to check out the laundry on the field.
Why
The
did what?
officials offer the deal, and the coach
AJ,
accepts
why
it.
did you
He will
just
take
take
the
that?
penalty.
What a bozo.
And guys, bringing the heat is what any defense is about, but you have to stop short of making that official reach for his flag. Marches ahead. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
And that's why he is an All-American caliber player. He is just so physical and dominant against the run. He's able to shed blockers, use his athleticism, use his speed, get to the ball carrier and bring him down. Simply one of the best box defenders you're going to find.
Oh, I had you.
Crimson Tide.
Good throw. Thanks for liking the live, Judy.
Zone to pay off that opportunity.
This is a running back who is versatile, and his catching ability really helps this offense out vertically down the field. And you saw it on that play on the wheel route. That wasn't just a screen or a swing. They got him faking going to the flat, turning up the sideline for a touchdown.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line.
I usually play someone in the FBS.
A collision, and he stopped at the 27 after picking up one.
They have just not been able to get this guy into a rhythm so far.
Did a Georgia
in this game.
play?
I know it's still the first half, but there's been nothing going for him like you just saw in that last run. He's an outstanding talent. You may have to start thinking about throwing him the football, getting him out in the perimeter and space to let him go to work. He's got to touch the ball for you to come back in this game. Right now, running it, though, very difficult.
Yeah.
They're going to keep
See,
this drive
they've
going.
played
You'll have to
someone
make a
not
play on
FBS.
3rd and long from the 26. To the air, it's Manning.
Just dumb. Oh, I had
And the pass
Baxter wide
rush
open.
is effective, and they tackle him at the
Damn it.
19.
And how about the inside linebacker flying through there? You see those guys come up, and you see how fast they can come up and fit the run. But how about blitzing the quarterback, getting to the quarterback, getting the big sack?
The kick is on its way. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. They'll snap it from the 37 for the first play of this drive. They'll start this drive going to the air. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down, second down coming.
And the defense, they haven't had an answer for this
that was
guy.
Taft
He's
for
been
you.
lighting them up in the
Taft
pass
just
game.
dislodged it.
Nothing so far, and that time just not able to hook up with his quarterback.
Taft just made you drop it.
Make up for some of that lost ground on second down. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Trying to beat the DD.
No! Damn it! Oh, how do you get that through? Oh, no.
This guy
Taft should have
is
had that
special,
one.
and Alabama's had a lot of them. Devontae
Oh.
Smith, Jalen Waddle, Jerry Jeudy.
How the
who could
fuck
make a
did he get
huge
that?
Play at the drop of a hat.
Yeah, big plays down the field, you get it to him, you know it could be a home run anytime he touches it. When you start mentioning those names, it just shows you the explosive
How the
nature. Everybody
fuck
you
did
mention,
Taft
you know
fucking
they can
miss
run
that?
right by you and hit those home runs, and so far, he's making some big plays in this ball game.
One of the things you love
Take a
about
bath.
this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense, catching the football.
Lost to throw again. That's reeled in. It's
Your own.
Makes the grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged
So
to
do
the
I.
ground.
Okay.
This offense is clicking, everything working together really well. Coordinator, quarterback, offensive line, good rhythm, good flow. Defense is going to have to find something
Love you,
to kinda
pink eye.
mess up this timing they got going on.
And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
And sticking to the run. I tell you
Hey,
what,
not jamming,
teams
all right.
that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football. You can tell.
He's got it on the move. They'll get him
All right.
stopped just
I definitely
short
should
of the
have
end zone, but they're in
earlier,
business
but
here
oh
with a
well.
first down.
It is what it is.
The magic bean is spinning out of control. Already over 200 yards in the first half.
Is
Yeah,
that the
they're
Mississippi
being
State,
aggressive offensively, throwing the football, trying to take advantage of this defense on
I
the back
can't
end.
stand
They've got the quarterback
Mississippi
right
State
now in a good
because of the Cowbells.
That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
Wall Street Talk, how you doing?
On the defense, you got to understand it's physical time, right? They want to run the football when they start getting inside the 5. Nice job getting penetration, getting the tackle for the loss.
Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? He'll run it up the middle, trying to pick his way to the end zone. And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it. 3rd and goal, and let's see if they can even operate in this noise. Back to throw, it's Simpson. Spits it out to the
Why is my recorder not even reacting?
Alabama.
There's no reaction on defense.
For 6 more points.
And it's not an accident. They're featuring this guy. His 2nd receiving touchdown of the game. That's your job as a coach. Find my playmakers, get them the ball so they can do damage and have games like this right here.
Vicky, how you doing?
Unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. They'll move the wide receiver. Makes the quick grab.
Oh, Mosley changed his number. Okay.
Finally corralled, but not before
Since-
he picked up the first down.
There's got to be a sense of urgency for this offense right now. They're trailing. They're going to be kicking off to open the second half. So they need points. They need to go tempo. Maybe that last first down gets them a little bit of confidence.
And the Longhorns come to the line after ripping off that
Sorry,
huge gain on
you-
the ground, trying to keep it going. And this will be incomplete.
Oh, come on, Andrews.
Forces 2nd down.
Come on,
This team just
Andrews.
has to find a way to find a rhythm.
You
They're playing at home and they
sure-handed
want
that.
this crowd
What
to
the
stay
fuck?
involved and be an asset in the game, but they need to start making plays. They can't keep throwing incompletions this early.
Complete.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. A great job
And-
sneaking out of the backfield, getting them the football, letting them get some
Inches
positive
like AJ.
The Longhorns come to the line needing just inches for the first down.
Oh, what a...
Intercepted. Big play stops the drive.
Safeties are in the back, and they have so much ground to cover. You see them. They can go sideline to sideline. Great job reading the quarterback's eyes, breaking on the football, going, making the big turnover.
First play of this drive comes from the 35-yard line. Scanning the field, it's Simpson. Throws to the tight end. And it's
Ooh.
incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Hang on the ball. He got freaking
Covered on that play, and I don't know
spear.
if the
What are you talking
decision by
about?
the QB had to do with
Commentators?
the pressure. Because he was hurried, he just had to get rid of that faster than he wanted to. He's lucky he didn't come away with an interception.
And you see tight end matchups all over the field all the time. Now, you used to just be in the red zone. Now, you just find the big fella, you put him in the slot, try to give him the ball as much as possible because you know he can make big plays.
Third down play from the gun. Dumps it to the back. Catch in the middle, it's Miller.
And I love the angle route, whether it's man
Tank
or zone.
catches
If you throw
with
it
the running back.
timing and you
Come
wait
on.
for it to develop,
Du-
most of the
Jaeger.
time it's going to come open. Great job by the quarterback seeing it, hitting the running back.
Alabama comes to the line with 1st and 10. Running back searching for a hole.
I didn't see an option
And they'll
going
wrestle
anywhere
him
else.
to the ground after a short gain.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Looking to go up top and times running out in the half. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact.
About
on
time
the
you
play,
drop
but
it.
No flags. It'll be 3rd down.
That's what I'm talking about. That is how you close. And when a guy's going to make a catch, you make sure he doesn't make it. Physicality, using your pads, running through them. And guess what? Not only this play does he feel it, next time he tries to go over the middle or feels footsteps, this will pay dividends.
They pick up the first down. They'll mark him at the 34. Got to be expeditious here.
Well, we know this guy is special, and because of that, his quarterback is looking to him on critical down and distances. There on that third down, there was no question. It wouldn't have mattered if he was single covered, double covered, man, zone. That's where he was going with it, and the big-time playmaker outside picks up the first.
And we talk to teams week after week in quarterbacks.
Kaylin Jacobs, how you doing?
We say, man, quarterback's best friend.
Yeah, not having a good day so far.
That play right there, he wasn't his best friend. You don't see a lot of drops from him, but man, he had an opportunity to catch that one.
Looking to throw, it's Simpson. Just a short pass to the tight end. And
How are you not dropped that doing that?
a terrific pickup. This will likely be the last play of the half. They'll throw it from the red zone. He caught it, and he will score. Touchdown, Bama!
This offense looks like they're in a rhythm. Whatever
I hope both sides of your pillow are warm tonight, AJ.
A lot of success with. You saw it on that last drive here at the end of the second quarter. Scoring a touchdown. They're going to be difficult to stop in the second half, and the defense needs to start making adjustments.
And they knocked through the extra point, and they're up 28-7.
Shoulda, woulda, coulda.
And that'll do it here in the second quarter. Halftime has arrived, and we head to the studio.
I just can't stop your offense. Now I gotta give it back.
The Longhorns will boot it away to start the second half. And there will be no return on this one as the ball bounds into the end zone. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. They'll start this drive going to the air. Looking down the
I can't get it. Jesus. You got anyone else besides the tight end and running backs?
To be honest, I think the quarterback was a little bit surprised himself at the play call that came in that time. You've got a 3-possession lead here in the third quarter of this game. You're probably expecting...
Oh, it's picked off. That's not the start they hoped for.
I'll take that.
Takes it the other way. The 40. At the 20. Touchdown, Texas! And what a turn of events as this defense gets the pick six. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't
Cover
get
black.
caught, don't get caught. And he didn't. The pick six.
And these guys can play offense too. Now look at this. I showed you I could be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way
They got
back.
Williams returning kicks too. Or is that? You got Ryan Williams returning kicks too. About different Williams.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. They'll leave it with him. Breaks into the open. Across midfield and out of bounds at the 49. A big pickup there.
You guys got a good block that time.
Definitely been tough sledding for this guy, especially in the first half. They gave him the ball a bunch, but they just don't have a ton of yards on the ground to show for it at this point. That looked like a pretty good run, though. You just wondered maybe in the second half, if they keep giving him the football, it may start paying some dividends.
That's
Hey, the Hunter, how you
Yes,
doing?
it was Palmer's and Bama Fana 73-0 when felt good.
breaths away from the first down.
I
And they'll
well,
come to the line with less than a yard to go. Back to throw, it's Simpson. Finds the tight end. Knocked down.
I'm not a Bama fan,
After
so
a pickup of
my
5, it's a
counterpart
first
is though.
down.
Yeah, this defense is going to have a plan for this tight end, especially when he lines up in the slot, because there's a lot of different routes he can run, and because of his size and his wingspan, he's very, very difficult to cover.
I'm not.
Got a man.
Oh,
Stopped just inside the 25. Will mark it at the 24.
12 catches, 104 yards with his
Pickup of
running
10
back.
and a
Come
first
on,
down.
Jaeger.
The defense has got to be able to make a play at some point here in the second half. You're down 2 possessions. You need to steal a possession badly. You need to have a takeaway. The coverage is going to have to be way tighter than on that last throw. Otherwise, this offense is just going to go up and down the field.
Wants to throw it. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They've been trying all game long, different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy. That's why the ball falls incomplete.
And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one.
And a really nice job by the wide receiver. You run a drag route, find space. They're in zone coverage. They're not covering man-to-man. Find a little hole. Look at that QB. Y'all get on the same page. You could tell they were, and that's why they got the first down.
He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks.
Great job of contained by this
That's
defense.
an edge rusher.
In order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. And that's exactly what happened.
Fourth down, and this crowd trying to help this defense rise to the occasion. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Converts on fourth down, and he's still going. He's run out of bounds, but they've got it now first and goal. That might seem like a risky call to go for it on fourth down there, but you can't just hand the defense a win in that spot, David.
No, and when you go back and you look at games, a lot of times those field goals get you beat. And this offense is like, forget that, we're going to be aggressive. And because they got it, it was a great call.
Defense couldn't
Try to anticipate your
quite
step.
hold its water, and it'll be 5 free yards for the O. A little wrinkle here as they go to the Wildcat and use the extra blocker. They'll send the back in motion. On the direct snap, it's Williams. Defense played the Wildcat very well on that one, stopping them for a short
That's the same guy that freaking chased.
Well, the offense just trying to go with a little touch pass this time, down close to the goal line, giving it to the receiver and hoping his speed is going to be able to outflank the defense, but nowhere to run. Nice stop on the defensive side of the ball.
Defense trying to come up with a stop on second and goal.
Heidman.
They're working that left side. Touchdown tie! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
You know, quarterbacks and receivers, they develop confidence and chemistry as the game goes on. These two right now are definitely on the same page.
And the extra point is good. Kickoff unit has been busy as they have built a big lead and they're trying to hold on to it. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25.
Still would have been fired.
Starts from their own 25-yard line. To the air, it's Manning.
How?
And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18.
This defense will bring pressure from the linebacker level, from the cornerback level, free safety level, and the strong safety level. They're bringing it from all over the field.
And the Longhorns trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Got the quick pass. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. Third down, and this offense is already in a world of trouble. They could really use a conversion, not to mention multiple scores. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires it beautifully in on the crosser. He's going to come up a couple of yards short of the first down.
Fourth down.
On fourth down, going to the air. He's got it. First down and more.
You ain't catching him.
At the 40, there he goes. Turns it on down the left side. Touchdown, Longhorn. And once he got away from the knee, they had no shot at catching him.
And unbelievable timing with the quarterback and wide receiver. Get it to him in his hands, right on his frame where he can run after the catch and do some serious damage.
And that's why he's so dangerous. because of that ability after the catch. For these DBs in this game, you've got
Yeah.
to tackle the reception.
I need it
because if you
defense
don't get him
to
down,
step up.
he's
What are you talking
taking
about?
it to the
One answer. You that?
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Off the play fake on first down to throw. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And we need
No
more of
thanks.
this from this defense, man. They have let this guy have too much time to throw the football. They haven't gotten that jersey dirty yet, haven't sacked him. But this is just as good as a sack. Getting to him, hitting him, letting him feel the physicality of this game, and not letting him feel comfortable.
Looking for a man. It's Simpson. This time on target. And they get to him and knock him down to prevent a bigger gain.
How nice is it in this offense to have your best receiver playing in the slot? You're matching him up against linebackers, against safeties, or nickel corners. Nickel corners are oftentimes the defense's third best cornerback. This guy is virtually uncoverable.
Snagged in the middle. It's Cuevas. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down.
And it's on third downs like this. If you want to attack the middle of the field, you got to look for the tight end. Really nice route. Great job looking that football in. You can tell this quarterback really has a lot of confidence when he's in.
Going to take a shot at this DB.
What? No one. I hit Y.
He races all
I hit
the way
Y
down to
and
the
I'm not reacting.
11-yard line before they finally get him out of bounds.
Man, we knew coming into this game just how explosive this
Love it.
offense could be, and a big part of that is their ability to throw the football. They've scored a ton of points, and it's because they can generate plays like that. When this quarterback sees the one-on-one matchup he wants, he is not afraid to pull the trigger, and he hits a big throw there.
What a tackle in the backfield. He'll lose 6 on the play.
Great team defense on that run play. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones, D-linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
They've got the screen set up. Oh, he's got some space. Now the connection takes it to
Well, if
the
he
11.
breaks his leg.
I'll tell you what, if you want to be overzealous and you want to be a blitzer all the time, I like running
You
the
done used him
screen
so much, he's
right
getting
behind
hurt.
him.
He's
Great job throwing the screen.
ankle and
Almost
leg.
this one for a
Like,
long game, but it just keeps the defense a little bit more honest if you want to start bringing a lot of
bullshit.
And they'll stop him inside the 5, but the defense is backed up in the shadow of its own goalpost. On 4th down, trying to find his man. He wants it all.
That's pass interference by offense.
Quick strike through the air for the score. This game must be moving so
That's offensive
slowly
pass
for this
interference, but
quarterback.
okay.
He sees everything 2 or 3 beats ahead.
way ahead. I mean, it's been really, really easy. I better get some more hits on him. I better do something to make him feel uncomfortable. Because right now, it's just like, oh, you're running that? Yeah, that's easy. I mean, he's already read your mail. You better change the address, do something different.
Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. To the air. It's Manning. He's got the back in the middle. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
Nice job by the running back, catching the football and understanding where the first down marker was. I got to go get that first down. Did a nice job of it.
Grab behind the line. It's Baxter. Caught, and he's close to a first down on the nice pickup there.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes too. He is a versatile back.
He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. And he makes the catch inside the 15. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose.
Oh,
Down Texas.
Yeah, and that's simple, but it's not easy. It's a go route. Like that that receiver streaking straight down the outside of the field. And my job as a quarterback is to put that ball up in the air, keep it away from the safety. He does just that. The receiver comes down with the catch. Nice pitch, nice catch, touchdown.
They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them. He wisely lets that one bounce through the back of the end zone, and they'll take over at the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Off the play fake on first down. The throw. Here comes the heat.
You ran right into him.
Comes the heat, and they get home, and they get him at the 21. One more quarter to go, and it looks as if we are ready to play.
42, Texas, 28.
So the final period starts with a second down play. On the snap, it's Williams.
I read that one. What are you talking about?
They'll turn to the Wildcat to keep this drive alive. On the direct snap, it's Williams. Defense was not fooled for a second, and it'll bring up fourth down.
I want to give a shout out to the defense there on third down, doing a really nice job disguising their coverage because it looked like they confused the quarterback.
Organs?
On third down, really nice job getting back into that zone and making sure that ball falls incomplete.
So first play of the drive coming here from their own 49. Wants to throw. It's Manning. Zings it complete to the right. Turning it on. Touchdown Longhorns! And they take it in for 6 more points.
Man, oh man, when you got a weapon like that, you got to find him, and you got to give him the ball in space. You have some plays on your play sheet, and some of them just say, that guy, get him the ball, let him do the rest. Dangerous weapon out of the backfield, catching the football, making the big play.
Coach Curry Elite, how you doing? Welcome in.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out.
Try to come back in this thing.
Here comes that Alabama offense. They didn't get much done the last time they had it, and to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive. Still running at the 40. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43.
And if it ain't broke, don't fix it, right? This is what got this team in this
Simmons had
position
been out
win
here
this
for a
game.
while. What the
Aggressive
hell?
offense, taking shots. Here we are in the fourth quarter. They've got the lead. Why stop now?
Good pick up there. They'll move the chains, and they're set up at the 41.
All right.
I love
Break
an
your
offense
leg,
that
dang
wants
it.
to stay aggressive. Even when you've got the lead late in a game like this, right, you still try to find your playmakers and get them the ball in space, and that is exactly what this offense is doing.
Quick touch pass to the receiver. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Well, I love the
That's a
aggressive
safety
motion
that
of the defense on
tackled.
that play. Everybody playing with eye discipline. They saw the pre-snap motion. They knew who had the football. You saw guys play with excellent instinct, running
Nope.
down the hill and
Wait.
making a tackle.
Oh, will they dial up on second, and a long way to go. To the air, it's Simpson. Quickly out to the tight end. They make the stop right at the 30-yard line, but it's a 10-yard pickup and a first down.
I think most offenses around the country in a situation like this with the lead late would be trying to run the football, right, or throw it short and try to bleed the clock. But this offense, man, it's still pedal to the metal. They're looking for...
There he goes. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down.
This offense is not letting up, guys. They've got a lead here late, and they are still taking shots. They're still looking for explosive plays. This defense just has not had an answer here all game long.
Alabama with a 1st and 10 here. Use the play fake, now to throw. Pass rush, gets there, gets home, gets him down at the 23.
We gotta do something.
The defense
What's
just
he talking
simply
about?
not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes, an offense, you're hoping the run fix can slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they
Come
have
on, defense.
Now facing 2nd and long after the defense came up with that sack. Wants to go up top. He's got the tight end.
Oh.
The defender miss. And he'll go out of bounds in this aerial. Just continues to carve this defense into tiny slices. And at this point, the defense looks as if they've been in one of those dizzy bat races. They've got no idea where the ball's coming from. He's over 500 yards passing.
Yeah, this is a Heisman Trophy level performance from this guy. The accuracy,
Touchdown, Alabama! They wanted to finish, and that they did on that possession.
He has just grown off that.
offensive coordinator on that drive as well. There are a lot of coaches that would have played it very conservative, very close to the vest, run the ball, and punt it away. Count on your defense, not this guy. He was going to take some shots, count on his own guys to get it done. And now with that touchdown late, they've got a 2-possession lead.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
Texas.
The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Looking to throw, it's Manning.
He's watching the car, right? Watching
Completion
thinking.
on the out route. Boy, that was a precision play all the way around. Throw, catch, tackle, bang, bang, bang.
This is a fun spot to be in defensively. Like, it's late in the football game. You know they're passing the football because you're up a couple of scores. You pin your ears back. You try to get to the quarterback. Play smart. Make sure you rally to the football tackle and don't give up the big plays.
Well, down 2 possessions. Good news is you get the completion. Bad news, though, did not get out of bounds. You know right now, saving the clock, that is at a premium for this offense.
They'll snap this one from the 42. It's 1st and 10. To the air on 1st down.
Well,
And he was hit just
you didn't
as
learn
he
your
was
lesson, huh?
releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
And the quarterback gets hit again. We already know this defense has gotten home to him multiple times in this game. So here you are, you're trailing in the game. Defense knows you're going to throw it. They're pinning their ears back. You can't feel very confident right now if you're the play caller, and certainly if you're the quarterback, that you're going to have time to throw.
come on, Mosley.
Will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
Just keep slinging it. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up.
That's one thing this defense takes a lot of pride on. They like tackling the catch, and they like being around the ball. That time, he was in proximity to knock that thing loose. Nice physical play.
On 4th down, they'll pass for it. Shoots it to the left. Big tight end makes the grab. 1st down, still on his feet. And he was on his way, and they get him down at the 30.
I'll tell you, you cannot count this team out because of who's playing quarterback. When this guy's in the game, it's never over. And yeah, they're trailing here in the 4th quarter, but this dude can put up points quickly.
The Longhorns have their offense in high gear. Looking to pass. It's Manning. Fires to the middle. Tosses it incomplete.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on first down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him, and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that.
Throws for the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score.
And I understand the sense of urgency for the offense now because you're trailing here by a lot in the fourth quarter. You're just trying to take a shot to see if you can get on the board and get some of this momentum back. But the problem is the defense understands that, so they're playing coverage, and they're doing a good job on the back end. Nice job forcing the incompletion.
That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down. No signs of any kind of kickers. They'll leave the offense out there to try to move those chains. On fourth down, looking for the completion.
No! Underthrew it.
And that's a really good
He
job.
underthrew it.
It's understanding the situation of football. It's fourth down. It's late in the game. You got a multi-possession lead. Take away all the deep
just
stuff.
run
Make
it
them
out.
force the football into coverage. They do, and they stamp this game.
They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. They'll run it. They want to take their time here. Not much there. Picks up a couple to the 22. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Picked up 2 yards on that last, but they need 8 on second down. Leaves it with the back. Breaks into the open. Got the first down. Looking for more. That'll be enough for a fresh set of downs. He gets it to the 32. Clock stops. We have reached the 2-minute timeout, and this offense just a couple of minutes away from putting one in the win column. We thought we'd see a little wildcat formation in this spot, and here it is. Direct snap. It's Williams. Under fire. It falls incomplete. How about the trickeration on first down that just goes awry?
And what a job by the defense. Seeing the quarterback throw the football, break on the football, no space allowed. As soon as he catches it, defender meet ball carrier and gets him on the ground.
Back to pass, it's Simpson. Throws to the back. This time it's complete. Brought down at the 47, but not before he ripped off 15. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. The Crimson Tide comes to the line with a 1st and 10.
All my freaking best players on defense have not been in entire second
Fires to
half.
the big fella.
But yeah, your guys getting beat up are still out here.
As a tight end, if you're going to be good in the passing game, you've got to be able to feel the windows when defenses play zone coverage.
Entire second half, I haven't
Job
had
at that right there. He didn't rush,
Simmons
he didn't
or
hurry, he took his time, found the soft spot, and gave his quarterback an easy place to throw the football.
They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another 1st down.
You got to love how they just continue
just
to
run it
do
out,
what
damn
they
it.
do. It's the fourth quarter. You got a lead. There's no reason to get conservative. We're a passing offense. Great job on first down. Better job on second down. This offense continuing to stay in a rhythm.
Pulls and throws off the RPO. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup.
Great play by a cornerback. He was just way too physical at the point of attack. He beat his man trying to block him, and he tackled that receiver on the screen.
Let's see what they've got on second down. Guys, I think we all expected this game to be close. Couple of teams of this caliber, but boy, what
I feel like I like
the
liking the live,
There's
Michael.
going to be a big movement in the rankings after that performance. That team